Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch this. Bam, the snip. Look, and I immediately knew. Okay, so I had did my ball cap earlier that day, and then I just had the bonnet on. I was so optimistic going into this. Look, I got my wig, I got the makeup. You see, I'm just gonna tint my lace. I do use a light brown cap on my head, so I won't have to put makeup on my head and my lace. I just put the makeup on the lace, and it just automatically blends. Y'all gonna see at the end. So right here, I'm just measuring off the amount of lace I'm gonna cut off so it can line up in front of my ear. I was off to a really strong start. I try to be very careful with how I cut my lace off, because I feel like when you start off with a neat application, you get neat results. What I mean by neatly is, you know, making sure all of the frontal hair is combed back and out of the way, making sure you're lining it up across your head correctly, so just everything is neat. When you start off with a messy frontal or a messy wig, it really does make for a messy application that will take an extra amount of time. So this is where I started fucking up. Listen, when I don't even mark my clients' foreheads when I do my installs. I don't even know why I did that shit. And look at me, like a fucking duck. Oh my gosh, trying to show off my glue. This was really supposed to be a tutorial. I really thought I was gonna come through with all kind of nice tips for y'all, and I just started messing up so bad. And here I go, messing up again. So I usually install my frontal in 3 sections. I cut the 3 slits at the temples. I put the glue down in the middle, lay it down. Put the glue down on the left side, lay it down. And then I do the same thing on the right. But for some reason, I don't know what was going on here. I guess I was in my bully, because I started dragging it, you know, down the side of my ear. And once I realized I did that and the glue was drying at the top, I said, dang, now I gotta see it through and apply glue to the other side. And to be honest, this wasn't even the worst of the worst. When I started cutting, that's when I really started messing up. Because once you take it off, you can't put it back on. But y'all gonna see, just keep watching. So I realized that I started getting carried away with my glue and had to start pushing it back. The whole purpose of the line was so I don't go past the line, and I still went past the line. Like, oh my gosh, I'm such a fucking screw up. And let me tell y'all how God worked. Y'all see my clip fail? That was God trying to tell me that I had sectioned my frontal too far back into my hairline. But me being me, thinking it's an inconvenience, I still pushed through anyway like a dummy. Remember I told y'all about cutting? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh, why? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Just a dumbass. So at this point, I didn't realize how much I really fucked up. I'm still trying to, you know, see if I'm gonna like my hair. That's why I'm kind of pushing it to the side and styling it. And I was just like, nah, the curls are too tight. So I go in with my flat iron and I try to loosen up the curls to see if I can like get a good vision of what my hair is gonna turn out like. Because I work like that. I have to be able to see the overall vision before I'm done. Otherwise, in my head, I'm just working blind. So once I straightened out majority of the curls, I still was trying to, you know, work with it, but I realized I didn't like it. But I did have some music while I was doing all of this, so yeah. Even though I was messing up so much, I still had hope. I didn't realize how bad I messed up when I cut the lace and that extra hair off. But y'all gonna see. Watch. I'm still trying to make it do what it do. Trying to throw some loose curls up in there, but no, it was not giving. Alright, so this is when I started to realize how bad I fucked up. When I went to part out my baby hair, and I didn't have nothing. I have nothing. I like my baby hairs to lay kind of fluffy. Look at my face. I'm trying to like see what they gonna look like if I curve them a little bit. Oh my gosh. But again, I'm still trying to control my face on camera because I know my camera is still filming. So I'm just like, oh, like, it's okay. I can work with it. And here I go again looking like a fucking duck, still showing off my products because I'm trying to push through this damn tutorial. Now watch this shit. I didn't know that once you spray that stuff on your hairline that it makes your hairline burn. Look at me. I'm going through it in pain. Short ass, thick ass, ugly baby hair. Got an attitude. Look at my face. Look at this. Y'all see that face? That's the face of disappointment. I was over it. I was over it, y'all. And then because life loves to kick you when you're down, as I'm applying the wax stick onto my hair, a lot more wax is coming off and it's leaving those little white spots you see. So I just was like, forget it. And I just started wiping the wax stick on my hands and then rubbing it on my head because too much was coming off when I was applying it directly. You see, I ain't singing no more. I ain't smiling because ain't shit funny and I ain't got shit to be happy about. My hair literally is in control of my happiness. If my hair ain't right, bitch, I ain't right. So at this point, hope is gone. Positivity is drained. I'm frustrated with myself because I know I'm smart as hell. I know that I know how to do this, but for some reason, I'm still messing up. Like, messing up in life is one thing, but messing up with your hair, oh my gosh, it can cause depression. So as y'all can see, I'm basically trying not to cry on camera at this point. And instead of taking a break and coming back to this when I'm more clear-headed, I'm still just gonna try to push through because I have a toxic side of me that just can't stop once I get to going. Look at me, still curling, even though I know it's not gonna turn out the way I want it to. I'm just gonna traumatize myself even more by continuing to try to form this baby hair into a style that they're not even long enough to go into. And if y'all really want to know what was it that took me over the edge that got me to stop, y'all finna see. Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch this. Bam, the snip. Look, and I immediately knew. Alright, so this is me back again, trying to fix the mistakes that I made earlier. I took a little break, I ate some food, came back with a clear head and more patience. Pretty much the baby hairs on that first side, it was over with for them. But, you know, that's not my dominant side anyway. So I was like, you know what, it's cool. Just make sure the side that does show, make sure those baby hairs is popping. I don't exactly remember what I used to lay my edges because I filmed this like a week ago. But I usually use either some got2b glue, not the spray, like the yellow tube, or I use Eco Styler gel and setting foam. So it was one of those. So now I'm starting to like my hair a little bit better. Yeah, I'm liking it a little bit better, but it's still not giving. But as far as the way I styled it, I'm liking the style. So I'm just going back in and just playing with my baby hairs, but honestly, none of this content even matters. After I did my hair this night, I tied it down and I woke up the next morning and I actually still didn't like it. And then that's when I redid my baby hair a little bit more dramatic because I feel like dramatic hairs look better on me because I got a big forehead. So I'm sorry I didn't get any footage of me doing my finished result baby hairs. If y'all want to see that, please just leave a comment on this video so I can know and I can make a video on how I do my super cute dramatic baby hairs. I'm pretty much just going to be doing finishing touches now. I'm just taking my brush to tint my part so it can match my skin tone. I'm sure you guys already know when you're going to be doing this, make sure that you just kind of use the residue makeup that's on your brush. If you don't have any, when you dip your brush in the makeup, just wipe it off on like a paper towel or something and then apply it. Don't apply the makeup directly to your lace. And y'all see, I'm not even showing y'all what I'm really doing anymore because at this point I really did kind of give up on the tutorial aspect of it. I probably could have finessed it into a tutorial if I edited it a certain way, but yeah, I didn't want to do that. I thought it would be more entertaining if I let y'all watch me fuck up. And that's what brought us here today. The more I see these two little swoops sitting on my forehead, the more I hate them. Every time I try to do my baby hair like this, I always regret it. I feel like on some people it look good, but on me, it's just not for me. So yeah, like I said, if y'all want a tutorial on how I do dramatic baby hairs, please, please, please let me know. I like my baby hairs a little fluffy, so I'm just going through and just combing them out from after I took the little wrap thing off. Yeah, I'm just combing them out so they don't be looking like stuck to my forehead. I personally don't like that look on me, and that's why I'm just combing them out so they can just look fluffy and just not look all stuck and stiff. But anyways, yes! Look at her! Giving bad bitch! You did that! If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you want from me. If you made it this far, subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all next time.
fell in love with what we had. Felt so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drama.